hey guys, I'm Carter and this is sports. Let's start with some scores. Let's take a look back on Monday when the boys took on Heartland and lost 37-45. On Tuesday, the girls took on Jackson Northwest and lost 47-52. On Saturday, the girls also played Clarkson and lost 43-45. And on Wednesday, our young wrestling team lost to a very experienced Mason team 84-0. Tough week, Vikings, but we're going to get it back next week. Now, we're bringing back top 3 plays, so I want to start with the top 3 plays of the fall. And here we go, we're into our top 3 plays of the fall. This consists of all sports that were in the fall season. Let's start with number 3. Here we go, Vikings playing at Goodrich in the regional final. Goodrich coming off a touchdown, they're going to kick it off, and it's a booming kick down the field. Derek Walker's going to pick it up and, oh look, some trickery. It's the Starburst play. I wonder who has it. It's Corey Mockery. He's going to go up the sideline, looking to go all 85 yards to the end zone, and he will. He scored the Vikings' first touchdown of the game. But that's not our only football play. Let's throw it to number 2, where on senior night, Will King hits a 48-yard field goal to set a new school record. And for number 1, here's Jackson Shadaker off a free kick, and he's going to put one top right to score a banger for the Vikings. That's all I have for you for this week. I'm Carter Kildea. Now I'm throwing it over to A Squared at the desk. Scores from our games. On Tuesday, our girls basketball team won 78-50 against Grand Ledge. The boys dropped 55-44 to Ionia. And on Thursday, the girls won 74-45 over Mason. Now, let's go back on that Tuesday game for the girls, and here's a quick recap of what happened. Here we go. To start the game on the first possession, Grand Ledge is going to throw an errant pass, and look at Christina Dixon swoop in there and go coast to coast for the first bucket of the game. Later in the first quarter, the Vikings trying to get it down low to Caitlin Johnson. It gets stripped from her hands, but she passes out to Trotter, who goes one more to Avery Hanna, who drops in a 3. Boom goes the dynamite. Later, here are the Vikings again, and they get another steal. Guess who it is? It's Christina Dixon, and she's going to go coast to coast again for a little deja vu bucket on the fast break layup. Later in the game, here's Alexis Turner. She finds an open shooter. It's Avery Hanna, and she hits another 3-pointer in the corner. Here are the Vikings. They get it down low to Johnson. Johnson swings it over to Trotter, and Trotter hits a 3. She was 3 for 4 on the night from 3-point range. Her shot is looking a lot better this season. Here's Peyton Whitmer. She'll find Danielle Cleveland, who's going to take a pull-up 3 on the wing and just splash that one right all over Grand Ledge. That was the recap of Tuesday's game. That's all for Carter's Corner. I'm going to throw it back to Zach and Grace. Good luck to our seniors tonight as they take on the Jackson Vikings at home. It's that time of the year where football teams are trying to figure out if they're making the playoffs and who they might play. Football coaches are glued to a site called Snooze to You, which predicts the playoff matchups. According to Snooze to You, we are predicted to play Sexton in the opening round if the favorites win. This may change depending on the outcome of Friday's game. The selection show and official pairings is Sunday on Bally Sports Extra at 6 p.m. There's a big game on the banks of the Red Cedar this week. A couple of our students gave us their predictions for who will take home Paul.